If you are suffering from sore throat, then in today's video, I am going to share with you one simple home remedy. Just give it a try and maybe this will be helpful for you. Hi, this is Dr. Vivek. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Home remedy is very simple. It gives soothing effect to your throat. It has a mild anti-infectious property also. It can help in reducing infection and inflammation from your throat, which will give you that relief. Plus, I will share with you some of the dietary recommendations also that you have to follow if you are suffering from sore throat. So first, let's jump into the home remedy. We'll need just 3 ingredients. One is ginger, another is cinnamon, third is licorice. Take 2 parts of ginger, 2 parts of cinnamon, and 1 part of licorice, also known as Mulethi. So for example, if you are taking 2 grams of ginger, 2 grams of cinnamon, then you should be taking 1 gram of licorice, and all you are taking in the powder form. Now put this mixture in a cup and add hot or boiling water to it and cover it with a lid. Now you have to steep it for about 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes you can consume it. You should be consuming it 2 times in a day. Now, if after drinking this tea you will feel little nausea or a feeling of vomiting, then it can be because of licorice. So if this happens, reduce the dose of licorice and this will remove that feeling. Cinnamon is awesome to boost our immunity. It can be taken by a person who is diabetic also. It will help. It balances the insulin in our body, balances the glucose spike in our body, and helps to reduce the infection and inflammation in our body. Ginger, as we all know after all this pandemic, that it has awesome effects on our immunity. If we are suffering from flu or viruses, then ginger can be a help. That's why we are using over here. And licorice is one of the best herb for our throat, for our lungs. That's why we are using, especially for the throat. Even the classical singers, they just take a small part of licorice root and they just keep it in their mouth and they keep on sucking on it. So licorice soothes your throat and it gives positive effects on your lungs. That's why we are using over here. So these are 3 best combinations for your respiratory tract. So it's an awesome combination. Give it a try. Now, if you want to gargle, take 1 tablespoon or 2 teaspoons of fenugreek seeds, add them in 1 glass of water and add 2-3 pinches of Himalayan pink salt to it. Mix all this well and then boil this mixture for about 2 to 3 minutes. After boiling it, keep it in room temperature, and as the temperature subsides, just take the water and with this water gargle, and you'll feel that just by 1 gargling you have got positive results. So this is the power of home remedies. Just give it a try. You'll be amazed how these simple things can be helpful. If I have to give you just one dietary recommendation, then I will suggest you to cut down on all the dairy products. Means yogurt, cheese, ice creams, all these things you have to cut down on. Even I will recommend you to cut down on all the fermented foods also. So these are some of my simple recommendations. I hope today's video will be helpful for you. I hope you got to know something new, something interesting, something useful for yourself and for your near and dear ones. See you next video with a big smile. Until smile more, stay happy, stay healthy.